Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a look at the trading post. We're going to look at the stock for July 2025. This month has some fantastic new items and something a little bit unique for this month as well. We are just showered in brand new Transmog mounts and rewards this month. But before we jump into that, guys, I do want to give a quick thank you to everyone over on the Patreon. Just started posting over there fairly regularly, so if you want to support me over on Patreon, I'll leave a link down below. Right, so yes, July is here. It's heating up in the UK. It is so warm right now, but that's okay. So this month is called July Forsaken Memories. Now, what's unique about this month is that we're actually getting 3 different rewards at different capstones of the month, and we're also getting 1,500 Traders Tender from the Traveler's Log as well, which is huge. So the first reward you're going to get is the Forsaken Grotesque Cauldron, which is a 3D back piece Transmog, which is very, very nice. After that, you're going to get the Ensemble Forsaken's Grotesque Collection, which is the green variant of this kind of Banshee set, which was data mined back in 11.17. Very, very cool. And then to cap it all off, when you get to the end, you're going to get the Forsaken Grotesque Charger. So yeah, all in all, like a good old combo of back piece, transmog, and mount if you want to look fantastic. These mounts are really, really cool looking. The only thing here is to note is that they are ground mounts, and you're going to see another version of this mount popping up on the trading post. Spoilers. So yeah, this month you're going to get 3 items from the Traveler's Log, which is absolutely huge, and some bonus tender. Moving on, let's take a look at what is available for this month's stock. So we have the purple variant of the Ensemble Wailing Banshees collection. This is going to set you back an incredible 700 tender. This is a helm, shoulders, chest, waist, legs, hands, and back transmog. So very, very cool looking set though. As mentioned, they were data mined previously, and yeah, this is the kind of purple version. If you want the matching mount, you can get the Wailing Banshees Charger. This is going to set you back 575 tender, which is, as mentioned, a ground mount. Another mount this month is the Unarmored Death Tusk Fellbore, which is just a unarmored version of a mount from Warlords of Draenor, which is super random, but it is only 325 tender. So if you do want to add this mount to your collection, it's going to be fairly cheap. Next up, we have some Forsaken-themed weapons. So we have these new Forsaken Grotesque Great Blade in green, and we have it in purple as well. These are 2-handed swords, and will set you back 245 tender. Moving on, we have a one-handed sword, which is exactly the same, pretty much, just slightly smaller, maybe? No, I think it's about the same. Anywho, 200 tender for this one-handed version of that sword. So that's the green version of that. I believe down here is the purple version as well. There's also a one-handed mace, which is very, very cool. I love the kind of green dripping there, with obviously the kind of Forsaken face on it. That is 200 tender. And we have some warglaives as well in a similar theming for 200 tender. So all of these are new items as far as I'm aware. It's just like a massive amount of like new cosmetics being added in this month, which I find just to be fantastic. It's something we wanted from the trading post for a long time. So moving on, we have the Wailing Banshees Cauldron, which is a purple variant of that back piece. That's going to set you back 200 tender, and the kind of purple version of those maces for 200, and the purple version of the warglaives for 200. We also have another back piece. We also have another 3D back piece. This is the Dark Rangers General's Quiver. So this is, yeah, Sylvanas Quiver for 175 tender, along with the Forsaken's Grotesque Longbow, which is 175 tender. The Forsaken's Grotesque Quiver as well, which has kind of rose arrows, which is cool, which matches the longbow, obviously. The Wailing Banshees Longbow, so that is the purple variant for 175 tender, as well as the quiver for that as well. Also, for the Forsaken stuff, we have 2 wands. We have the Forsaken Grotesque Wand, which is actually really cool looking with this kind of skull here. That is the green version for 150 tender, and then the purple version for 150 tender. Moving on from the Forsaken stuff, we do have some other new items this month, including the classic Plum Tabard. So, yep, the kind of purple version of that. We have these items, which are really cool. These are also data mined in 11.17. These are kind of the sweatsuits. So we have the green version, which is available for 100 tender, which is a chest and legs transmog, and the purple version for 100 tender as well. So if you want to wear that in real life and in-game, that is going to be available for you this month. Also, we have the Ensemble Vagabonds Plum Threads. course, the helm and back transmog we've come to see on the trading post, as well as the trappings, which are available for 100 tender each. With the traders, Plum Sarong for 100 tender, which is the kind of non-3D kind of skirt, and the shoulder cape in a similar color. So yeah, that's 75 tender. Returning this month is Blub, the battle pet, the Ventral Crusader's helm, which I've always really liked. That's a plate helm, if you do want to get that. The Deep Sea Treasure Pack is coming back this month, as well as the Deepest Depths Diver's Suit. Say that with a bunch of socks in your mouth. So yeah, there you go. Some returning items this month as well. Overall, pretty darn good month. A lot of these things were data mined in 11.17, and it's really nice to see them come into the trading post. The only feedback here is that obviously there's just so much of it, but we are getting some extra tender this month to compensate for these awesome items. So personally, one of my favorite months we've had in a very, very long time. Let me know down below your thoughts on this month's trading post. What is your favorite item coming out of this month? Also, if you like this video, please do leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support the channel outside of YouTube, I'm also on Patreon, and I'm on Twitter at MrGMYT, and I have a partner Discord channel as well. And also, I am streaming on twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me stream World of Warcraft, War Within, 11.2 PTR, all that good stuff, over on twitch.tv/MrGM. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.